up today and tell China to stop doing what they're doing. And we, FAPA, has continuously tried to advocate Taiwan's interests, also U.S.-Taiwan relations. So today, we thank you so much for coming out. This is a very, very rushed event, I know. It'll take a couple days for me, and I didn't really sleep for the last 48 hours. So I may look a little bit brain fog, but I'm still here. Yeah.
Dear fellow Taiwanese American and a lot of friends from Hong Kong, Burma, Thailand, Hong Kong. This may be the first time we all get together for a very important issue happening in Taiwan right now. 70 years ago, I was here and even closer, right before in front of the gate of Chinese embassy. At that time, we are protesting 2005 Chinese anti-secession law, 反国家分裂法. At that time, it passed by quick. I am 17 years old, much older. And we all see China getting richer, China getting stronger, China getting aggressive, and we see them show their real face, show their ambition. They want to become a superpower. They always said in front of their enemies, China become bigger, stronger, richer. Yes, we are the Taiwanese. We go out, we are so proud. So we are Taiwanese Americans. Not many people go out, loudly say, I want Taiwanese Chinese. They are both much. And talking about my motherland, Taiwan, please be no ambiguity, no more ambiguity. When China intimidated nearby country, be firm, stay with Taiwan, defend the free country. Everybody agree?
Yeah!
So please, U.S. government, you cannot just sit in there, pretend you don't know what's happened at this moment. Be firm, be positive with Taiwan, with Taiwanese people, with Taiwanese Americans. But look at now, Taiwan have transport power for 3 times without any bloodshed, without any disturbance. This is the real democracy. If Taiwan can do it, China can do it. So Chinese people, even your country is so big, but you even cannot elect your own president. The citizen of China, people look at you are so low because your government has no representation, because it's not created by the people there. It's by dictation system. So I want to talk to Chinese people. If Taiwan can change the system from dictatorship to democracy, you can do it. We do it in less than 30 years. I think Korea, Taiwan, and Philippines are on the first 第一岛链, so-called first island chain. You cannot let this chain broken. It's very important. If one day Taiwan fails, next target will be Korea, will be Japan, will be Philippines. So no chance for those people. We have to get together. If we unite, we helping each other, we have no fear. And we can stop Chinese aggression. And we will win. Thank you.
Against Taiwan. combined with economic development, Xi Jinping called it China Dream. The dream of China's rejuvenation and ultimate return to the center of the world. The center of the world is really the problem, the center of the problem. China in Chinese means the center of the universe, 中国. It also means that there's only one, and only one center in the universe. No other else is permitted. It's this kind of thinking that dominates Xi and Communist China. There can be only one supreme superpower, China. This can only be one king, no more. This is how China thanks Taiwan. This is how China thanks U.S. and Poland. Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan is just another example. The military exercises are premeditated because they thought they could dictate us. With our Secretary of State and the National Security Advisor is another example. The king is going after U.S.
We are sick of your environmental record, we are sick of your COVID, and we are sick of your threats. We Taiwanese people will not tolerate this longer. We Americans will not let you go any further. The Taiwanese people and everybody who stands against the CCP, raise your hand and say, Taiwan number one! Taiwan number one! Taiwan number one! Thank you.
And I will be speaking on behalf of a military alliance organization in Los Angeles called ASA. I stand together. I stand together with all of you in condemning the increasing Chinese aggression towards Taiwan. The recent military drills we have seen from Taiwan are unprecedented, unjustified, and completely unacceptable. During these tough times, I would like to tell the Taiwanese American and Taiwanese communities this. You are not alone. For the Milk Tea Alliance community stands emphatically in resolute solidarity with you. We know what you're going through and aggression. Burmese, Hong Kongers, and Thai know too well about the injustices and atrocities committed by tyrants and bullies. All of us has experienced intimidation, aggression, and human rights abuses from dictators in our home countries, and I strongly believe that these unique yet shared experiences of defending ourselves from injustice allows us to empathize better with one another and empower us to forge deep and enduring bonds.
We are all fighting for democracy, human rights, and rule of law in our own countries. First, we are all protesting against China's leadership, not the Chinese people. Because China's leadership is meddling in the internal affairs of a country, and so to be cruel, unjust, and corrupt. I don't think that I need to elaborate on what's happening in Myanmar at present.
We know that the CCP is getting closer to a total collapse. So my message to this bully called the CCP, China, get out of Taiwan.
Yes!
中国滚出台湾. China's actions has solidified themselves as the joke of the world. Are we afraid?
No!
Are we intimidated? No. And for Hong Kongers,
we will always stand
with Taiwan.
Yes! Thank you.
香港人一定会支持台湾。谢谢。
Yes!
国内政权的不稳定，三不五时现在就要军演，要来掩饰他们自己在国内政权的不稳，让我们台湾人怎么可以忍受？但台湾人一直是一个很friendly的民族，我们对于中国人，只要你对我们是友善的，我们也是以相对的态度对待你。可是面对恶邻居的时候，我们怎么可以受得了他们这样军演，这样恐吓我们？所以呢
After Speaker Pelosi's Taiwan, China doesn't even bother to hide its aggression with non-stop military threats against Taiwan. Taiwanese people will not tolerate such reckless action to endanger its people and its sovereignty. Taiwanese people stand united to protect Taiwan's democracy, freedom, and sovereignty. We thank all of our friends, the Milk Tea Alliance, joining us here today. We say no to China, and I am here with Taiwan. China's military exercise in and around Taiwan Strait is an unprovoked situation. Such bullying behavior should not be tolerated and should be condemned. I urge all the peace-loving people around the world stand with Taiwan, uphold our faith and our courage to stop China to continue bullying behavior. We just have to hold on here until the evil force come crumbling down like a Berlin Wall. 全世界拢知影，中国强甲咱孤立，甲咱凌虐，甲咱打击，这么简单。所以呢，咱袂使沉默，咱爱甲咱的声音表达出来。咱更加爱把咱的行动表示出来。台湾人爱争气，爱团结，对不对？尤其是社团跟社团之中间，更加爱合作，对不对？是，所以咱要甲全世界讲 ，No bullying to us。台湾人的民主行到这么辛苦，行到紧，还搁咧拼，咱的。民主、自由、人权一定要守护条，自由、民主、民选，好唔好？一点一个，咱早就是一个独立的国家，咱是一个民主进步的国家，但是这个中共拢是用这种罗马的态度来对待，咱会用讲真无幸运，咱去拄着一个歹处境安尼吼，所以咱爱坚强，咱爱进步，咱爱坚强。
你如果说一定要用武力的来侵略台湾的话，我们在台湾跟香港在不同的地方，就是因为香港它没有武力，台湾有中央政府，台湾有军队，台湾还有2300多万的热爱和平、自由民主的台湾人我们一定会不管海内外，我们一定会团结起来去保卫我们的领土的完整跟主权。谢谢。
给你扔头请滚，在想转播一下，我们是台湾人，也是华人，但是不是中国人，因为我拿的不是你护照，也不是你的身份证，我绝对不是中国人。所以有些人说他是中国人，请你跟他说明一下，他如果还是坚持说要做中国人，你就说那你就去当你的中国人，你就不要住在台湾。
今日有这个机会咱台湾人爱勇敢，大家爱勇敢站出来咱台湾爱加油，一边一国，台湾一定爱加油，甲拍倒中国啊！
One China, one Taiwan, one China, one Taiwan, China back up, China back up, China， 台湾独立，天经地义， One China。 Taiwan! One China!
One Taiwan!
Okay, now cross the street, be careful. One China!
One Taiwan! One Taiwan! Woohoo! Come on, Johnny! Woohoo! Keep Taiwan free! Woohoo! Taiwan is not part of China! Woohoo! Stop China aggression! Support Taiwan! Taiwan!
One Taiwan!
One China!
One Taiwan!
One China! One Taiwan! One China!
One Taiwan!
One China!
One Taiwan!
One China!
One China!
One Taiwan!
One China!
One Taiwan!
One China!
One Taiwan!
Keep
Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free! Taiwan free!
Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free!
Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free! Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free!
Free! Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free! Keep Taiwan free!
Fuck CCP!
Keep Taiwan free!
Fuck CCP! Keep Taiwan free!